PlayStation.
Actually, I did.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time for that with your championship deadline approaching, so you better be absolutely certain.
I like the faction I've put together. It's the right group of guys to help neutralize Shawn Michaels and my old crew, so I can take down Slade.
I hope you're right, for your sake.
Whoa!
The Hurt Business is getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
MVP into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talking about making an impact, the Hurt Business, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
I think so, but it's our first time teaming together in an actual match. Even though we looked good earlier, it might take us a bit to gel.
I hear you, but you better get it together fast. They're a well-oiled machine, and I have a feeling Shawn Michaels is going to strike back in some way. Be careful.
Thanks, we will be.
To WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Do you hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against the Hurt Business.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention paying back for that little visit in the parking garage. Oh, leg drop guillotine.
Uh-oh. Slade put a stop to that. Makes him pay with a counter.
Has them hooked. Rolling cutter.
a bad landing.
He's getting a little battered now.
Probably getting knocked around a little more than he anticipated. Might want to think about making a tag.
He's been placed in the corner now. Tags him in.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. And some effective offense with that one.
Uh-oh.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Setting them up. Front
Into the slam.
That might be it. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Still no end in sight here. Big overhand.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Oh, right to the kidneys. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Hoisted up. Blow in the breadbasket. Put into the corner now. Gets the tag. Caught with a big boot.
On the mark.
That catches MVP looking. Kick to the gut. Brutal forearm. Set out pile driver.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
Wait a second. What's Evolution doing out here?
They're attacking the Hurt Business's opponents? But why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You have got to be kidding me.
It appears Evolution has officially joined forces with the Hurt Business. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
The Hurt Business started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he has suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree. This does not look good.
Catch up back at the bus. What do you want? Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost. It's not over yet. I still have time. Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards. I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline. And if you lose, then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately. So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned. I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal. So who am I going to face next week? Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification.
so good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who... After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night.
Driver spiked him.
He's lost some of his wind now.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Coming in hot.
Setting foot in the ring now.
No way.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Slam! Squaring off right by our announce table.
Longer display of power here.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Unleashed might and force. And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Oh, God. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of. I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
And finds a counter. Boom! A forearm smack.
Opponent sit on the outside. Uh-oh, on the move, take off. Boom!
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh. He's got the answer for that one. A picture-perfect moonsault.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Will it be?
Kick out just before two.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. The close of this match is just ahead.
Maybe just stay.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker is recovered and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, Finally, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that, but Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big win out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War Games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match.
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at...
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin. Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Again! Good. Booker stole from Rock.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Counters that.
Uh-oh.
He reverses it.
Look at this raw power.
In a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Ooh.
Slade able to adapt. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Slade, sit-out powerbomb.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. absolute destruction. Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Underneath for now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Compromised position here.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight. Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking...
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Remarkable power beam shot. Oh, that's one way for him to get out of it.
Chair to the ribs.
Oh, and a reversal. This won't end well.
This tag team looking to end their opponent.
Perks of having friends, Saxton. You should try it.
He had it scouted.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Slam. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Change and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage. What a barrage of stomps.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Entering the ring, and these teams are now in equal standing.
He is delivering elbow after elbow. Strong takedown there. Pile driver. Mega driver. Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly!
And a slam. Oh, God.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Slade able to adapt.
Oh, man.
And Slade gets stonewalled. Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Sharp European uppercut.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Nasty stomp to finish it off.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Jeez, Damian is really leaking from the head now.
And what a throw that was. And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match. German suplex with the release.
Oh, God, face first.
Really just laying it in.
Look at this. And a powerbomb. And this amount of damage looks like it's gotten overwhelming.
The body can only take so much before it fails on you.
And impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
What the leg? Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Time to flip it. Backbreaker. That spells trouble for Lesnar.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
No. You're insane.
Falling to the earth with nothing to break your fall. That's a costly move. No way!
Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough, and they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon.
He's not interested in just...
Here it comes. The Rock has this wrapped up.
And did you hear the impact of that? No.
Lands the haymaker. I can't believe the decision to jump off the top of the cage.
I think I was decided before we reaching the top, Saxton.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. You never see that coming.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Supernatural power. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Shifts it back onto him.
Back and forth from these compartments. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
Got the full Nelson. Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
Banging back to their own count. Oh my goodness.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Big splash.
No.
Splash. Punishing impact off the cage.
Both of these superstars pushing the limits of what their bodies can take.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Hoisted up. Attack to the midsection.
Slade escapes the attack.
Oh, God, clothesline. Oh, man.
Slade able to adapt.
Spiked. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Continues the attack in the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be even.
Sleeper slam! Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Oh my gosh!
And that was a well-executed attack. Backdrop suplex. Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
And look at this.
Officially
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
That's a hard kick. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
And there was some force on that move.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Leg boot. Saw that one coming. Release belly to belly. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Oh, God.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Down in a hurry.
No stick impact.
Letting everyone know he's got full intent. Trying to go for it again.
Can Slade survive this?
He goes for the teammate.
In time.
A Northern Lights bomb.
Can't watch anymore. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Mistake made by MVP.
Textbook Clarence Carey takeover.
And that definitely made some impact.
Then he closed it out.
Nice takedown. Stacked it up.
So cool.
The pin and the win. An exhausting match by victory. He'll save her forever.
Here are your winners. The Total Package. Butch, Callie, Chase. The Rock, Brock Lesnar, and Chosen!
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
Nothing against the rest of our crew, but I want him out there watching my back.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool, and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
But here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town, and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
Not at all. Despite my recent success, I'm going to need to do everything I can to win. So I've been keeping the match stipulation to myself as a strategic advantage.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call, one way or another.
Understood.
Super group is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately: losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.